way he looks at you, he looks within your soul. It's a good look, it's not scary. But yeah, if he gives you a word, you know his word is bond. Let's give it up for Julian Smart-Rimple.
Me asking, Courtney, can you tell us why you're here?
I'm here to help myself with my grammar and confidence and vocabulary.
Awesome. And Helen, can you also tell us why you're here today?
I'm a more confident speaker.
More competent speaker? Okay. So we have working on your grammar, and we have becoming a more competent speaker. But you guys are both right, but you want me to tell you the #1 reason why you're here today? You want the juice. I know y'all want to know what the juice is. This is not that alcoholic beverages that some of you guys' minds may be turning to. This is not the lovely punch that our Toastmaster Stacy made for us, the red mixture that she concocted over there. This is justified understanding in communicating effectively. That's the acronym I want to read with everyone today. Justified understanding in communicating effectively. When I asked myself that earlier during my month when I first joined Toastmaster, I had to really sit and think about it. A lot of the things that we take for granted, the water that we drink. I've done a speech on water to break down the elements that we may never think about, that we need water to live, but we need juice to succeed. We need water to live, but we need juice to succeed. And this is going to be crowd participation again tonight, so if I could have Tony, if you could tell me one effective habit of a leader.
Is self-motivated.
Self-motivated. This is my lovely mother, Yvette Smart. Can you tell us one effective habit of a leader?
They go places where others don't want to go.
Okay. So self-motivated, they go places where others don't want to go. Brother Christopher McKenzie, can you tell me one more effective habit of a leader?
Risk-taking visionaries.
They have to be a risk-taker. They have to be gung-ho, a visionary. Self-motivated, go places that others don't want to go. Today I'm going to tell you about a gentleman by the name of Stephen R. Covey. Some of us may have heard of him. He just passed away less than a month or 2 ago. He wrote a book called The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. What some of us may not know, although we've read his literature, is that Stephen R. Covey was a Toastmaster. Stephen R. Covey was a Toastmaster. This is something that I just wanted to share with us today because when we think of the leaders that we all might look up to, sometimes we don't realize that they have been influenced or have been a part of being a Toastmaster. Many of the effective speakers that we hear, the politicians, the motivational speakers, Jim Rohns, the John Maxwells that many of us look up to as our mentors. I bet if they weren't an effective Toastmaster, they were mentored or they have some influence by an effective Toastmaster. This is why we're all here today, to get the juice. The juice, the juice. Me, the reason why I began my Toastmaster journey is because I wanted to be where the leaders were. Archana and Trushar know this from the first time they met me. I wanted to get involved in an outlet or a vehicle that can have me be successful where the leaders go. My mother just said those are the places that people go that others may be too afraid to go. They're the places that some may wish to go while they're young, but maybe somewhere down the line, someone crushed a dream that they wanted to do when they got older. Someone maybe told you, no, Tony, you can't do that. Carmen, somebody may have said that, no, that's not in our family history. You cannot go this way. Some of us have actually heard that from our family and friends that we supposedly look up to. But are you going to listen to them, or are you going to receive your natural born gifts and abilities, which are leadership, which are effective communication, which are dedication? Everyone who is in here that is a Toastmaster has gone through their challenges. Everyone has gone through their stages of growth. Everyone has had to face their fears. Can somebody in the room tell me what year this is? Wesley, what year is this?
It's the year of growth.
Exactly. Chris, what year is this?
The year of the juice.
That's my brother over there, so he knows what I'm talking about. Wesley heard one of my speeches say that this is the year of governmental perfection, ladies and gentlemen. This is the year 2012 of governmental perfection. What does that mean, may you ask? It means the perfection of self. It means the perfection of self. Alejandro, why did you join Toastmasters?
To develop leadership abilities and skills.
Exactly. And to do that, you have to face your fears, correct?
Correct.
There are many fears that we are not able to overcome because we have not received the juice. There are many fears that will continue to not be overcome because we have not received the juice. You have to overcome your fears this year. My brother Chris and I had a long, in-depth conversation about this last week. If you're not facing yourself this year, there's about to be a shift in the energy. There's about to be a severe shift. 2013, when it hits, if you haven't faced some of the things that are standing in your way, or in between you and your opportunity, or your goal line that is on the other side of the horizon, you're about to be left behind, ladies and gentlemen. I keep professing this. There is a shift that is coming. Toastmasters is an outlet. I'm not saying it's the outlet, but many of the effective people, again, have been influenced by Toastmasters. Catch the shift. Mom, have I not said catch the shift? It's coming. It's coming. She knows. I speak life into all of my friends, peers, and even the honored guests that we have here today. Catch the shift. Receive your natural born abilities. And drink some more Stacy's juice.